Hi, welcome back to another Tuesday with Teri. Today I'm going to share with you my secret acronym for the word healthy. It's going to be 7 affirmations that you can apply on a daily basis so that you can get over the past and get into your future, living the healthy life that you desire. I have to be honest with you, a lot of times when I use the word healthy, I automatically equate that to skinny. I automatically equate that to, am I exercising? So we do have a mindset where in order to be healthy, it's all identified to, are we at the gym? Are we eating fruits and vegetables? All that's important, but that is not what I'm talking about today. There's such a greater understanding of what the word to be healthy really means. So in my daily devotional time this year, I felt like I was supposed to make an acronym for the word healthy, and it was supposed to be what I viewed as healthy. So one of the things I want to encourage you about in developing possibly your own affirmations is that there's something that are very significant to you, something that's very relatable to you, and they're done in a way that is going to make it possible for you to focus on them daily. As a life coach, when we inspire people to make affirmations, they may be pinned on their mirror, put on their rear view mirror. They're put in places where you're going to constantly remind yourself what your focus is. So to ground that a little bit with the scripture, which I absolutely love doing, Job 22:28 says, what you decide on will be done, and light will shine on your ways. It also says in Proverbs 18:21, the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Those are 2 powerful scriptures for me when it comes to affirmations. We are either declaring death over ourselves or we're declaring life over ourselves. So if you're not really sure why you would want to embrace affirmations and get involved with making a declaration, declaring a thing, or affirming yourself on a daily basis, those 2 scriptures are a perfect reason why you should start. 1, H. H is for happy. I'm realizing in 2021 that this is a really simple word that holds a lot of power for me. Happy. So when I declare and I affirm over myself, I say, you are happy. And the definition of happy is feeling or showing pleasure and contentment. And ultimately what I'm declaring over myself when I say, Teri, today you are healthy and happy. Happy is contentment. And so if you're struggling with being content in some things in your life, or maybe every area of your life, I encourage you to sift through that. Find 1 or 2 or 3 things that you can say, I'm satisfied in here. I'm happy about this. I'm satisfied, because a lot of times we can become overwhelmed by what we're not content with, what we're not happy in, and it spoils everything for us. The E is encouraged. The definition of encouraged is inspired with spirit and courage and confidence. So I declare over myself on a daily basis that I'm inspired by the Spirit, and I have courage, and I walk in confidence. I'm able to do this. I can make these changes. I can embrace the life that I want. So the E is encourage. The A, this is a huge one for me in 2021, and I'm going to start to do lots of videos on becoming aware. The A is aware. It's conscious. We are awake. We are awake. Okay. So what I've learned about this in 2021 is that the body, a habit is when the body becomes more conscious than the mind. Okay. And the declaration over myself is that I'm aware. I'm not sleepwalking through life. I'm conscious of what's happening. I'm not doing like we do in the car a lot of times, where we get behind the wheel and we say, how did I get here? We're doing that in life more often than we're not. And so this declaration over myself with the A is that, Teri, you are awake. You are conscious. You are mindful of what is going on around you, what you're doing, who you are, and what you want from your life. So wake up. Okay. The L is learning. Teri, you're learning. I declare this over myself every day. You're learning. You are observing, and you are getting better. Look, it doesn't say that you've learned and you're perfect. What my declaration over myself is that you're way to go, girl. You're doing a good job. You are learning. You are willing to learn, and you are getting better. And so I just encourage you, as you create your affirmations, to make sure you celebrate the growth. Everything that you do that makes a shift in your life is going to add up and be a big movement in your life. So celebrate that you are in process. The T is teachable. So again, I declare this over myself every day. Teri, you are teachable. You're not arrogant. You're not prideful. You're not stubborn. You're teachable. So teachable means capable of being instructed. And so I declare over myself, again, this becomes a GPS for me. I'm taking a quiz. When I make these affirmations, it's similar to taking a quiz. I'm getting prepped for the test. So when something comes at me and I don't want to be teachable, my body will say, no, remember, you've been declaring over yourself on a daily basis that you're teachable. And I'll be able to receive this information. I'll be able to receive feedback. I'll be able to receive levels of criticism and take what I need to get better. Doing this affirmation for me is like taking the quiz before the test. That's the power of affirmations. You're making the decision before the decision really needs to be made. The H is honest. You're honorable in principles and intentions and actions and upright and fair. Look, there's days I struggle with being honest. It's in my temperament. If you've never watched my video recapping the Enneagram, a good issue for my temperament is that we just want to get stuff done, and so we can cut corners. And so honesty sometimes could be on the table, but I declare over myself that I'm honest, that I have good intentions, and I'm upright and fair. Again, I'm taking the test. I'm taking the quiz before the test. So when I'm stuck in this moment and not knowing what to do, I already know what to do. That's the power of an affirmation. And the Y is young at heart. I'm youthful in my outlook despite my age, and pure, not ruined by past experiences. The scripture says in Ecclesiastes 11:10, so remove sorrow from your heart and keep pain away from your body, because childhood and the prime of your life are fleeting. And so in my declaration over my husband and myself every morning that we're young at heart is that we're not spoiled by what we know as adults. We are still trusting God. We still trust others. We're still able to do the fun, adventurous things. We've not limited ourselves based on our experience and our age. So I just bless you today to live a healthy life. I am going to be doing a meditation to help you walk through applying some sound to this actual acronym for healthy. So if you've enjoyed this, then jump right over, watch the video on the meditation to be healthy, so that you can actually process through this, take the time to get this in your spirit and change. You are healthy, you are growing, and you are getting better. Have an awesome day.